Welcome to our virtual Neapolitan pizzeria. Before you lies a spread of ingredients just begging to become part of a delicious Neapolitan pizza. If I may, let's start off with the sauces. We have here two delightful options. First, our traditional tomato sauce, made from San Marzano tomatoes, which hail directly from the volcanic plains to the south of Mount Vesuvius, a flavor that adds cherished authenticity to your pizza. Then we have our pesto sauce, rooted in the Genovese culinary tradition, but a non-traditional addition to a Neapolitan pizza. Nonetheless, it lends a fresh, aromatic twist if you fancy something out of the ordinary. Beyond these sauces, select 4 to 6 more ingredients to add to your pizza. Notice the whole garlic and sea salt? These are traditional flavor amplifiers for any true Neapolitan pizza. And of course, our traditional toppings, fresh mozzarella, made from the milk of water buffaloes in Italy, and fresh basil leaves. Or perhaps you're intrigued by our non-traditionalist options like spicy salami and gorgonzola cheese? The spicy salami, while not traditional, is an Italian favorite, and gorgonzola, a variety of blue cheese, gives a rich, creamy flavor. The sun-dried tomatoes and onion, too, add a lovely flavor punch. So go ahead, make your choice based on your personal preferences and add them to your basket. However you combine these ingredients, I'm sure you'll create a pizza masterpiece. Fantastic. Now onto the very soul of our Neapolitan pizza, the dough. Please add flour, water, yeast, and salt to the kneading bowl in front of you. You might wonder, why these ingredients? Well, in authentic Neapolitan pizza making, we adhere to a simple rule: less is more. The flour used in traditional dough is a highly refined, soft wheat flour that adds a tender texture and a slight sweetness to the crust. Meanwhile, the combination of salt and yeast, a living organism that feeds on sugar and releases carbon dioxide, gives rise to the dough and adds that nuanced complexity to its flavor. The water, of course, brings it all together. Neapolitan dough is hand-kneaded, never rolled with a rolling pin, which helps maintain its structured yet airy texture. And it's rigorously regulated, believe it or not. The Associazione Verrà, this is where the real artistry begins. Take the dough in your hands and feel the texture. To knead it, now comes the exciting part. It's time to top your ready pizza base. You've chosen an interesting mix of flavors, both traditional and non-traditional, that's set to make your pizza one of a kind. Begin by evenly spreading the pesto sauce over your dough with the back of a spoon, leaving the outer rim uncovered for that classic, puffy crust. Next, distribute your crushed San Marzano tomatoes. Sprinkle them well to complement your choice of pesto. Now, it's time to add your arugula. Fun fact, while not traditional, many Italians love adding fresh, peppery arugula on pizza after. The final step is baking your creation. Now we use a wood-fired oven for our Neapolitan pizzas, as it provides a unique, smoky flavor that's hard to replicate. This oven is heated to an intense 485 degrees Celsius, about 905 degrees Fahrenheit. But don't worry, our virtual